One of the dangerous position where the enemy can take you is a position wherein your mind shifted from being abundant to thinking that you are lacking something. And how can I say this and why did I say this? Because a lot of us Christians tend to highlight the sins that we recognize, like lust, murder, anger, impatience, or whatsoever. But a lot of us Christians tend to hide it in secret when we feel this, when we feel this sin, when we feel this situation. And what am I referring to? The sin of envy, the feeling of being envious to others. And you know what, guys? Growing up, I never really felt this one, but I have felt this like um a month ago. I felt this a month ago, wherein I just envied not exactly in a very bad way. I just had this thought na, Lord, I want also a relationship like that with you. And you know what God told me? He has this unique, intimate relationship with all of us. He cannot love us in a way that He loved the others, but it doesn't mean that we are less and they are more, and it doesn't mean that they are more and we are less. It's just that He loves us in a way that He knows how to love us best. Okay, so that problem is fixed. That struggle is fixed. So I've struggled with it for almost 3 days to be exact. But why do I want to speak about the sin of envy? Why do I want to speak about this temptation? Because envy is actually a whisper from the enemy that telling you you lack something, but you don't. So it's a lie. So envy is a lie. Envy is a parasite shifting you from a mindset of abundance to a mindset that is lacking. So don't ever allow envy corrupt your heart, because you will end up choking your own self by meeting other people's set of style in their life, or other people's set of happiness in their life, because you don't even know if those happiness are aligned with God, if those plans and what's going on with their life is aligned with God. So do not put yourself in a position wherein you are envying or you are being jealous about what others want, because God exactly know what you want. And the enemy, knowing that he is a spy, will distort your mind into thinking that you want what others have, while God is preparing a very, very good gift for you, just for you. So God is not a God of copycat. God is not a God of imitation, okay? He is a God of originality. So if